Scorpio, welcome to Theresthattarot. Scorpio, withholding. Somebody's been withholding their energy, withholding information. There's something here about that. The song that started playing during your meditation, or while I was shuffling your cards, is Your Mind Still. This was the title of Aries reading last week, I want to say. You know what I'm hearing? Better tell that you mine. That's the part of that song that I'm hearing. Better tell that dude that you're mine. That's the part that keeps sticking out to me. And then, of course, let me beat that pussy up one more time. But, you know. Something like that. F that dude, you can tell him that you're mine still. But really, just that part sticks out to me. Better tell him that you're mine. Okay. Anyway, the other song that started playing for you, and this played in somebody else's reading too. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for you. So I feel like there's one situation where you're feeling like played, or somebody's feeling played, and there's another situation where somebody's kind of applying for a position with you. It's like, well, what about me? And I don't know. The song that's playing right now is called Do Something. The next song is called Cherish by Kim. And the part that sticks out from that song to me is we may never love again on earth. So when it comes, let's embrace it, baby. No matter how hard it's been, I know we can't replace it, or something like that, right? So there may be there's a chance that's coming around, and you may feel like you need to do something about it. And it feels like this time, it feels like this chance is coming around again, possibly. But there's some guilt, or something happened in the past. There's something connected to this chance, and the song that the last song that was playing during your meditation is called Mercy. Now, Libra also had Mercy, Mercy Me by Marvin Gaye. This song is just called Mercy by Prefab Sprout. Dope song though. It's like, how's that song go? Mercy on me, or say that I'm forgiven. Then wrap your arms around me. To your goodness I surrender. Without mercy, where is goodness? Won't you have mercy on me? It's like very soothing, acoustic. It's nice. But somebody is seeking forgiveness. 3 of Cups at the bottom, or at the top of the deck. What's going on, Scorpio? Who's the person on Scorpio's mind? What's the situation? Some of you may be looking forward to cocktail hour. Be careful drinking too much. 5 of Pentacles. This person could feel left out in the cold, or this is someone who made you feel that way. We got 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, High Priestess. Something feels like a sneaky link. How's the 5 of Pentacles here? Scorpio energy, the Tower. Whatever it was a surprise. It became a burden. Somebody walked away. This was something that we really desired. But there was something we didn't see about this situation, or something that we refused to see about it. There was an underlying tension here. There could have been an ex. There was a choice. There was a choice. Libra energy is here. Justice card. Why is that here? Sagittarius energy. But what I'm seeing is, what's this Judgment? Somebody had to make a decision. There was a choice. Somebody may be wanting to reunite with a Libra. It could be you. Oh, they wanted to reunite with someone. Libra energy is here again with the Empress. But this person has maybe turned away. But I'm seeing an offer here. But there's also a lack of accountability for something. Or perhaps this is just okay, the Emperor and the Empress. Could be dealing with a Taurus. I don't know. Who am I reading for? What's the energy between the Emperor and the Empress? A lack of trust and a lack of emotional vulnerability. But there's also love here. Happiness. I want to move forward. But the overall energy is the Five of Pentacles. Which is like, what happened? What happened to this love? Mercury retrograde happened. That's what it seems like. Somebody's ex came back around and something happened. That's what it feels like. Why is the Five of Cups here? The Five of Cups is Scorpio energy. So this is someone who may have had you in your bag, Scorpio. Maybe you regret going back somewhere. Where's the King of Pentacles here? You had a choice in love. Maybe someone made the wrong choice. They opened up to the wrong person. Taurus energy is here a lot. Somebody had love for someone, but there was something sneaky about the way that they approached this reconnect or this connection. But this person makes me happy. Or this person may have had another choice. Aries energy is here. Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer. Maybe when somebody came back, the other person was already distracted and a bit guarded due to whatever split you two up in the past. So it was an energy of the ship has sailed on this. You broke my heart. Then I don't know if it's like somebody was wondering, can I take this on again? You know, they thought about it. There is love here. The love was genuine. But someone may have decided to break free for someone that they felt like they had unfinished business with. And now someone's contemplating on what could have been the Ten of Pentacles. But somebody broke away from this Cancer energy. So now, someone's wanting to go back to this other option, which could possibly be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Libra's energy has been strong in this reading. But maybe this person, it's like I can't ignore something. Yeah, somebody's like, I dropped the ball on the one that could have been the one or something like that. I went against the grain here and now I feel ashamed. But I see it now. Somebody's had an epiphany that maybe Libra is the one. or epiphany about who they want, right? There's a desire here. Whoever the person is from the past, they may have stopped fighting for this. Somebody's been having a hard time sleeping. There's the High Priestess here. Maybe you knew that it was time to move on from something, Scorpio. It was time for something wasn't fitting in your life anymore. And if you're honest with yourself, it was time to move on from whatever this was. Time for something new. Or it could be a Capricorn or in your life. But you knew that turning away from whatever this desire was, or this obsession, or this connection that wasn't the healthiest, you knew turning away from it would Bring balance. Or perhaps this, whoever this other person is, you know, this other choice. Maybe you know which choice would bring balance in your life. There's another one who brings conflict. But also, I feel like you're conflicted about. I don't feel like it's that the other one brings conflict. I feel like that you're conflicted about the past, though. But also afraid to open your emotions to the past. But it's like it's something that you still want to happen. You still want to make happen back there. Because you put in a lot of work and energy into it. You want to offer to whoever this person is in the past, or the roles could be reversed, but you don't trust it. Something feels secretive about it. You're wondering either who this person is connecting with, or you're just wondering about this connection. You're at a crossroads, though. But you also feel like you were entertaining one person, or perhaps it's like somebody may have been entertaining one person and missed out on this air sign, or whoever this Queen of Swords is that keeps popping up. Right? And now it's like I'm trying to get this person back, or I'm wishing this person will come back. I know that I ran off, right? But this other connection, this connection that we were anticipating, there was an ending. It's like we fought for this, but it ended because there was another person in the picture. Leo energy is here. And there were signs. There were signs. So now you're looking at this other love that could have happened, but now this person's not feeling confident about moving forward because they know that... What, Scorpio? How many people are here? They know that somebody feel like they were done wrong. They was done wrong. It's like, I know you ran off to see what that other option was about. And now you back over here. So why should I open the door again? I feel like it's the point of this reading. So let's see. How's this person feel? I don't know. How's this past person feel about Scorpio? Whoever. You take it how it resonates. Show me how number one feels about Scorpio. They still feel the connection, but they feel like you owe them an apology. Like you dropped the ball here, and now they're single and guarded, and now I feel like you two aren't talking. They feel like you had a choice and you chose what you felt like was going to bring you the most attention, or whatever it was. You may have chosen the Queen of Wands. Fire sign, water sign is here too. How does number two feel about Scorpio? This other energy. They love you. Ten of Cups. But, I mean, they love you. It's deep. But they don't see how. They don't see how to go forward with this. Something about shame here. Or maybe they're not ready. But they feel like you're not. They're guarded towards against this too. There was either they felt like you snuck off, or you felt like they did, or both of y'all did each other wrong at some point. There's a control aspect here. There's desire here, but there's also somebody who walked away, and there's also someone who it's like they Something about them not wanting to open up or be vulnerable. It's like they take it as something about them being vulnerable. You may feel like they just let this thing crash and burn. You may feel that you were done wrong by this person feels like you did them wrong. You was caught in the middle of something, Scorpio. I feel like this person who's the Ten of Cups, number 2, they felt like you messed around on them with number 1 back then. And now maybe number 1 was waiting for their shot, and they got that shot when you split up with number 2. And now number 1 is feeling some kind of way because karma. Because what is this situation anyway, right? Now, number 1 has moved on to number 3 or something, right? And you're wondering if you can get back with number... No. Number 2 has moved on with number 3. And you're wondering if you can get back with number 1. Is that what happened? Because number 2, the Ten of Cups, is looking at the Ten of Swords. They're looking at why shit ended. Let's see why shit ended between you and number 2. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Because somebody else came along. Number 3. Number 3. Somebody got this person's attention. They may have reconnected with someone. There's somebody else here. Possible fire sign. This person saw them. And they're like, yep, that's the one I want to be with. This may be someone who has a problem taking accountability. This may be for somebody who was involved with someone else too. Oh, this could be, is this you? Is this you looking at what was done? Because you allowed yourself to get distracted and missed out on the Empress here. Because you put your feelings on the back burner trying to manifest the Queen of Cups or somebody that you thought you saw was, oh, they're doing well. It don't have to be you. Don't take it like that. But somebody got themselves in a pickle. And now they're trying to figure out how to get back to number 1, I believe. I hope you guys are tracking. Okay. Advice. I don't have to pull advice in this one, Scorpio. Before we get to your romance angel cards. Somebody's name could be Rose. Somebody's last name could be Cruz. Somebody drives a Honda. And a motorcycle. Maybe you two. Some of you either went bike riding together or you ride bikes or motorcycles. Somebody rode on the back of your bike or vice versa. Don't ask me why. What was I about to ask? Advice. What is advice to you, Scorpio? Six of Swords, Eight of Wands in reverse, the Moon. What's the Six of Swords here? Shuffle. Six of Swords. I see you walking away from the Queen of Cups. Or maybe the Queen of Cups is walking away. Why is this? Swords. This person, it's like they're breaking free. They're exploring something else, it seems. And I feel like that, it's like you were worried about this person, like, breaking free. It's like they have an option. It's something here. And it feels secretive. But they also felt like you had somebody else. Scorpio. I also feel that way. What am I asking about? Advice. It's raining. It's going to be hard if you go back and try to get forgiveness, or if this person tries to come back. However it goes. It's not going to be easy, I don't think. But I see you being willing to learn. And maybe even be honest about it again. Apologize. Let's see. Eight of Wands. If there's a Cancer, I don't know. I see you cutting communication with someone from the past and moving on because you know something now about that. This person is in a different connection. You don't see another path forward with them. So the choice is yours. You could go back to where you feel like whoever, number 2? Is it number 2? That's number 1. You could go back. There's still a desire there, it seems. But this person is guarded. Know that this person is guarded due to number 2. The choice is yours. You can go back, or you can see. I don't know, because it's like whoever number 1, number 2. Well, I don't know. I'm confused at this point. But you know which one is which in your life. The one who had the 10 of Cups, who may be involved with somebody else now. I think you're asking yourself if that's something that you would want to get involved in again too, because there is another person, a masculine energy here. There's a third party. There's somebody's, Let go of any control issues as well. I think you're still holding on to the fact that you want this person, but you're also stuck. You're stuck in between. I feel like you need to take a pause. I feel like you need to take a pause and see what it is that how it is that you really feeling. Like, really examine the contribution of each person in your life. Who's nurturing a strength? Who's nurturing a weakness in you? And then see if you really want either one of them. Okay. Because it looks like, and then sometimes we have to look at the situation and be like, was I totally upright in this situation? Was I totally honest in this situation? Is this karma? I think Libra's reading is called karma. This is karma. How can I balance the scales? You know what I mean? Because sometimes we can't just be like, oh, this person did me wrong, when we know that there was some shit we were withholding too. The name of your reading might be withholding, because that was the first thing that came up in the reading. Not to call any of you out, but So, we have passion in the reverse. This crossroads, being stuck in the middle, it really does kill your passion. Free yourself is in the reverse. From the past. Whoever hurt you in the past is past connection. You got to look at the bigger picture. This could be a Leo. Or somebody may not have been able to control their desires. Love yourself first is in the reverse. Earth sign energy. If you don't love yourself, how are you going to love somebody else? I feel like the situation with whoever the Queen of Cups is, that 10 of Cups energy came up. I see you moving on from that. Possibly to a new offer with the chapter that was left unclosed. But I feel like you guys are going to end up going back to number one. But before you get yourself caught up in this yo-yo effect, is that what I'm looking for? Like the bouncing back and forth. Take some time out to get with you. You know, that might be best. Because a lot of times when we find ourselves in situations like that, we bounce back and forth. When really, if we had just given put the focus on ourselves where it needs to be. And what is it that I'm seeing in these two people that I don't have, that I think that I don't have in myself, or something like that, you know, that's keeping me from being my best self or whatever, or keeping me from being able to make sound choices, you know, because if you find yourself vacillating between two people, it's usually indicating something. I hope that makes sense. Yes, you can love two people. But the same way, if you want to graduate, you got to do your homework. You got to show up to class. You got to do and do and do. If you want to be with one person, there are some things you're going to have to sacrifice. If you don't know which person you want to be with, then you need to look at what it is that you're willing to sacrifice. It all points back to us. You know, finance and career could be affecting your love life is in the reverse. I feel like your finances are fine. You're handling your responsibilities. Playfulness is in the reverse. If you are connected to an Aries, there may be a truth. Or this person may have created distance from you. There may be somebody else in their life. There's something here that you felt like was a failure. And the playfulness. It's like there's anxiety about this person. The possible fire sign, Taurus, could be here. I don't know. Aquarius. But this is a source of anxiety. I feel like the playfulness of the relationship is gone. Chemistry is here. But there's a truth. I don't know. It's like somebody needs to review why they haven't been able to open up emotionally and be able to reconnect with someone whose energy they were anticipating. This could be this playfulness in the reverse could be connected to chemistry. It's like we used to have this thing and I wanted that back, and now it's like I feel like I don't even know this person, because getting to know each other is in the reverse. Maybe there were signs along the way that was showing, it was trying to show you, things were trying to be illuminated to you, that this person may have been dealing with someone else, and there was an ending that was maybe inevitable, or some kind of change here. Something happened between you and both of these people, or both of these people and you, or however the combination goes. It's 3 people in the reading. 4, really. Something happened that tainted both of these relationships. They're handling it differently, but they both ain't forgot. That's what I'm going to say. And that's why I think that you should, you ain't got to listen to me, honey. But I would take some time to really figure out, how is it that Scorpio is feeling about Scorpio? What is Scorpio willing to sacrifice? What is Scorpio willing, what are you willing to do to get what it is that you want? That's really what it comes down to. You want to have money? Go to work. You want to have a lot of money? You have to be disciplined in every part of your life. You want to have love? 9 times out of 10, people are not going to be like, yeah, I would love for you to love me and someone else. Hell no. You know that. So it's like, what you going to do to get what you want? What else do I want to pull for y'all? I'm going to pull some extra cards for you, and then I'm out of here. This is my last reading for today, Scorpio. But she damn sure gave me a run for my money. So y'all please tell me in the comments what all of this means. Somebody has cold feet. Sagittarius energy. Whoever it was that you felt like you had to be low-key with. Capricorn energy is here. Cold feet. You may have given this person room to betray you. They could be a Taurus who had cold feet. Who just was not looking to be in a relationship. But also they was mad that you didn't trust them, even though they may have been living a double life. Bad hygiene is here. Looking for a challenge or a chase. Don't worry, Scorpio. I feel like this is one of those situations where it's like, if I knew better, I would have done better. And now, today, I know better, and I'm going to do better about this. I'm not going to let this happen to me anymore, or something like that. I'm not going to allow myself to become fixated on whatever it is that I don't like about them. There could be a Capricorn. Don't be willing to suffer in the name of love, in the name of looking for something serious, especially if this person's behavior confuses you. Just period. They tunnel vision on what it is that you actually want. And not somebody who plays around like they don't want you, but they really do. It's like, I don't know what this energy is. I feel like for the person who, if you went back to someone and they were dealing with someone else, just because they don't want you no more. I'm sorry, that sounds harsh. That's what the card says. Just because this person doesn't want me anymore doesn't make them a bad person. I think because I feel like it's been making someone nervous. It's just time to clean the slate, right? Acceptance. That's what's going to help somebody to heal. Be careful what you're thinking. Every moment that you spend with the wrong person, you take away from the right one. And it's something about the honesty, vulnerability, transparency between you and that person. And I feel like it was the past hurts that kept this person from being vulnerable with you this time around. Something like that. I don't know. Or vice versa. Could be a Pisces or something happened in March. I'm not sure. Don't be afraid to politely decline. Be careful. Somebody broke your heart. Or they treated you like your heart was unbreakable or something like that. Or perhaps it was the other way around. Somebody had shifty eyes. You it was something that you didn't trust or that they didn't trust. Could be an Aries. Somebody was very impulsive or made an impulsive decision. I think there was a slight codependency between you and this person. And maybe throughout this experience, you realize where your self-worth lied. And you realize, you know what? Feelings ain't facts. I need to start getting my shit together because I don't see this going anywhere. Maybe I wasn't listening to my intuition about this person. Double confirmation of not listening to your intuition. This person may be better at their work than their personal life. And they may not know what they had until it's gone. Or you. Read the room on that one. What's this about? There may be a Libra here. There's an elephant in the room with that situation. Do not continue investing is what it says. Sagittarius energy. This could be just you cleaning your slate. It could be a Leo. If they come into your life and start throwing shit off, don't let them in. I feel like this is like a time of you just really cleaning the slate, Scorpio. I really do. You're never going to feel ready to do that. You just got to do it. What did I say I was going to name this reading? Withholding. I don't know. This feels like a lot of confusing energy. What else is Scorpio need to know? This is it. This is it, Scorpio. Somebody says you're the only one that I want. Somebody hasn't been happy in a very long time. Somebody can't stop thinking about you or you them. But there was too much damage. There was too much baggage. Somebody's like, well, when you had my attention, what did you do with that? And now you miss me? Like, it's something like that, Scorpio. I feel like that may be the person who's involved with someone else now. But somebody didn't have very high expectations for this situation either. It's like when somebody came around to try again, they didn't have very high expectations for the situation because of whatever happened in the past. And now someone's like, I just need to focus on myself. This could be you needing to focus on yourself at this point. Because I feel like you've gone through all this cycles with these people. And it's like time for you to just be like, all right. Somebody's not giving up on you or you're not giving up. But I feel like you've only been specific about the things that you don't want. Other than that, it's been like a lot of guarded energy or fear of abandonment or something like that, Scorpio. Somebody's also struggling with their sexuality. Be it having sexual control or actually not really knowing which gender they want to be with or something like that. Or struggling admitting that. Something like that. Somebody's saying, please be patient with me. I think I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. Y'all tell me in the comments what all this was about. Like, share, and subscribe if any of this resonated with you. But Scorpio, it's time to I would just clean the slate. What use for now? See how you feeling about it. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.